Wait, let me get my head straight. I need a drink of water. It's been days I've had a headache. Don't wanna wake up one day, feel like I regret things. I want my story just to have a happy ending. And I don't got a plan B, a plan A's all I need. Took the ships from the sea and burnt them all, no retreat. It's kill or get eat and get buried with the seeds. But that makes me feel free, hella focused on my dreams. I got habits, they're established. I'm doing things a bit manic, but I can handle it. Juggle this, juggle that, struggle here, lose some cash, win and lose, make it back. You can choose your own path, nothing good comes fast, nothing fast ever lasts. So I'll be patient but attack every day like it's my last. Push the pedal to the gas, burn the fuel that I have, start a fire, light a match, I ain't never looking back. So plant hard in your feet, there's no retreat, burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past, out of desperation are the people born who can last. There's no retreat, don't believe you got it in you, you can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, go succeed. The only people who compete are the ones who don't retreat.
Hey, afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great afternoon. I am as well. I seen that Purple had played my shit and was talking some shit. So I wanted to play some things, and it's on the Copyright Fair Use Act, 1976, blah, 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 blah. But, we need to get some things straightened out. I didn't even hear the rest of it, what she was saying on it. I just caught the beginning of it. So here we go. I'm going to try to speed her up just a second. A little bit. Alright, here we go.
I watched most of your live this evening. So Tony says I'm over medicated.
Yes, I most certainly did say she was over medicated because she said I was over medicated. Now the bitch has got to get her shit straight. I'm not over medicated. Don't say someone else is over medicated unless you want them to say it back to you. Common sense.
How original.
We know it's original because this isn't the first time that you've been accused of being over medicated.
We're medicated. And they were Tony kept trying to get them to guess what medication I take.
Did I try? I think I did say, wonder what kind of medication she's on. But she's letting it out like I did it like 5 times. I tried to get you guys to guess what kind of medication she's on. Hey, little devil. Good afternoon.
But nobody would really chime in on that one. Tony asked that question like 3 or 4 or 5 times.
Now, which is it? 3 or 4 or 5 times, Purple?
Let's guess what kind of medications Purple takes. Like, weird that you would even want to know that, but okay.
Well, you don't accuse someone of being over medicated and them not to accuse you back when especially you act like you are over medicated, broad.
Okay. Oh, and hang on a second. Tony seems to think that I am not allowed to have adult beverages with diabetes.
It's not good for you. Not good for you.
Now, Tony.
Purple.
I have 3 Mike's Hard Lemonades the other night. My numbers were just fine.
Oh, and to mention too, Purple has gave me permission each and every time to play her stuff. She was just in here the other day and was telling me I could play her stuff. So there you go again, too.
You can consume alcohol. I wouldn't do it on a daily basis, no. But every once in a while, like me, I might do it twice a year, is okay.
And as she says, everybody's diabetes is different. So if I want to have a banana, ice cream, and chips, I can have it. As long as my stuff's under control.
How can you sit there and tell me not to do something because I have diabetes?
And I'm not a full insulin diabetic. I take the pills.
When you sat there and said, oh, you had some ice cream, you had some chips, as you cracked a pop open, and tell me
It's good to know she's listening that close for me cracking a pop open. Damn, that's good to know, Purple, that you're that obsessed that you listen that close to hear me crack a pop open. And what's your point?
I should not have alcohol because I have diabetes. Please, ma'am, justify that, please. Please explain how you're going to sit there and tell me what I can and cannot have while you claim to have diabetes and sitting there having all the stuff that you're not having, you're not supposed to have. You said it again today.
And this is from last night's, I do believe. You are a little devil. So you're not an insulin diabetic where you have to give yourself shots, because I don't have to give myself shots. I just take a pill.
And Tony, one other thing. If I want to joke about my diabetes, you're not going to stop me.
I wouldn't want to stop you. You sound ignorant enough.
I'm not just saying anything about anybody else's diabetes, because everybody's is different.
Precisely, so
it's
shut
the same,
up.
But it's different, okay? It affects everybody in a different way. And Tony, I'm going to say this. If your cousin or niece, whatever.
It's my niece. And what I said was that she was waiting on the neurologist to see why she was having the seizures. I didn't say she was waiting on a diabetic doctor. Come on. Everybody heard me loud and clear on that one.
Where you said it is a diabetic and having seizures.
And they didn't release her until they had it under control. She had to stay in the hospital plenty of times.
There's no fucking way in hell that they are not going to let her see a diabetic doctor for months.
Hey, Mackenzie.
I'm calling fucking bullshit.
You should have opened your ears, because you sound like bullshit, because I said a neurologist. Who heard me say neurologist?
Mm-mm. They're not going to make her wait months to see a diabetic specialist. They would fit her And because she would be a fucking top risk patient, they would squeeze her and they have emergency appointments for people like that. So I'm calling fucking bullshit, Tony.
And you should open your ears and listen. It was a neurologist doctor, not a diabetes doctor.
There's no way, if she's going to the hospital because she's having seizures, or because she's a diabetic, they're not going to just let her walk out that door. I'm like, no, you make an appointment with the endocrinologist and they'll see you in a few months.
They even revoked her driving privileges.
Because in the hospital would be reliable for her something happened, bitch. Don't sit there and fucking try and pull somebody's leg like that. You're full of shit.
You're full of shit because you didn't listen. I clearly said neurologist.
If her diabetes are that bad, they wouldn't even let her leave the fucking hospital. You fucking idiot. You're stupid. Trying to tell people that. For fuck's sakes.
For fuck's sakes, you're stupid because you didn't hear
it. They would have a specialist come see her right in the hospital. You're an idiot. Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Pooh.
Right, when did Tony get a medical license, right? Yeah. And then she made a comment.
Vulture too.
People with real diabetes. Like, I don't have real diabetes.
Oh, we don't know what you have. I think you have scabies.
Tony.
Purple.
You can't even hardly speak a sentence most days. You talk about I talk
It's
slow.
my tone. You do talk slow, and for one day I was making fun of you, and I was talking slow. I can't stand her trashy mouth either. But she wants to play this, and she's playing me up in a minute too. She'll be playing me in that I haven't heard. So I thought I'd do commentary on it and research.
You can't even make a fucking legible sentence most days. So I'll talk.
That's a big word for her, legible sentence. That's a big word for her, y'all.
Talk slow. At least you can understand what I'm saying. I've never been a fast talker. Sorry, I don't sound like I'm on something. But at least I'm not slurring my words.
Can we drop Pooh's channel for movie nights coming soon, guys? If there's anybody in here, Pooh, can you drop it?
And, like you, Tony. And yes, I said it was my opinion that you are sedated so Jackie can go to work. I didn't say it was facts. I said it was my opinion.
It doesn't matter. You said it. You said it. Doesn't matter. You said it. Doesn't matter.
Right. I listened to her live the other day on 3 Times Fast, and it sounded like she was actually speaking normal. 3 times fast. I mean.
Thank you, Kenzie.
Here. Let me show you something.
We'll fast forward through this. And she's doing me on speed, and then she's doing her on speed.
People last houses shouldn't throw stuff. See, Tony, you get up there and say, oh, it's the same thing Purple talks about over and over. You talk about me every time you go live.
But it's a different time, different subject, different thing you do.
Every time.
And I don't care if I get up here and talk about
you
you
can't even
every
get the
day.
shit straight of who says what.
And I can get the straight of what people says.
Half the shit you say is wrong. You twist it.
No, Purple, I say it exactly how you say it. Not twisting it. You can't say it and basically leave one word out and it mean the same thing, you dumbass.
You're good at that. You are very good at twisting a lot of shit.
We get to when she starts playing me.
So, we're going to reveal a little bit how we received them, unfortunately. I am going to hit me step low. Of course, we're going to speed her up. And we're going to play her under fair use. We're going to clear at 1.75. So, we're going to do fair use.
No, we're doing fair use here too, Purple.
Let's see here. Here we go.
You speed me up, I'm not going to be able to understand myself.
Copyright disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, which we are definitely going to criticize. Comments, we are definitely going to comment. News reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
Same here. What's she saying? Same here.
Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips in the balance of favor of fair. So, we are going to, thank you.
Thank you.
We are going to cover a little bit of this. Because we're going to teach you how Tony twists, and we're going to teach you how Tony gets it wrong.
How I twist and shout. How I twist and shout. She's gonna get me twisting and shouting. Oh yeah. Yeah. Can we put a fair use down at the bottom? I've got it going across the screen, but just want to make sure.
For the bullshit that she spews. And we're going to do commentary over her bullshit. You'll hear me, speaking over her at times. I'm going to start it. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to do all the things. Now, I'm also going to put on background music. So, there's that. So, well, give me a second. And you're not going to see any of her video. Because, she doesn't even have her chat up, so you don't need to see her video anyway. adjust this down. So just barely want it in the background. Alright, here we go. I'm going to skip through this. We're not going to do the whole thing. We're just going to do a little bit. Even when I'm on, and I'm not over medicated, I'm not the one that falls asleep and mumbles and jumbles all the time. I'm not the one that's deep throating my microphone. I'm not the one that's talking out of my head like you do. So, deep throating a microphone. I'm a whole foot, if not.
You're a whole foot in the microphone. You're a whole foot in. She's a whole foot in the microphone, not away from it. She's a whole foot with her mouth.
Throating a microphone? No, honey, that's misinformation. Okay, and you
misinformation that she's deep throating the microphone. Sorry, guys, that's misinformation.
Have fallen asleep online, so okay, tell her to read my comment, please. Yes, ma'am. Which one? Let's see. Purple, good job on getting your diabetes under control. The fight is real, I know. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you for that.
Appreciate you for that.
So, Tony, stop it. You're always...
Purple, stop it. You're always doing something, and you're never doing something right. You're always doing wrong, so stop it. Stop it, Purple. Stop it.
You're gross.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, think again, Purple. No, Tony. It's good you're feeling better today, Georgette. You're on almost 2 times the speed. I think my sinus thing's still going on. My head's still running, my eyes are watering. But I went outside and sat outside for a little bit. It's called get your ass up out of bed, bitch.
It's called I get my ass up out of bed, bitch. It's called going outside, bitch. You look like a vampire because you don't even leave the house or you don't go outside, bitch.
You're lazy. Get out and find yourself something
hey,
to
Abigail.
do. Find yourself a hobby. I think I made it worse. Hey, Pat. Good afternoon. You were fine yesterday. We slept all day. Oh, wait. Sorry. What about that good old time slot you were taking?
I'm allowed to sleep all day if I want. See, because I don't have to get on here and mumbo and jumbo like you do. You have to. It's your job, remember? It's your job. Let me get something to drink. Let me wet my whistle a little bit before we get into it. Hey, Love Ultra.
Still haven't made it yet. Yeah, Purple, going on and on about that, saying that I'm medicated. I'm overly medicated. I'm medicated, yeah. Medicated for stuff for my health. And you don't... Opiates and, stuff like that.
No, I'm not on opiates.
I'll hold my opinion on that one for now. That is
not on opiates.
I'm a diabetic like you. So
I'm a recovering addict. Can't be on opiates.
Well, everybody's recovering, right? We're all trying to recover from something. Sometimes there just ain't a cure for it, but I've recovered
Hey, no
from
mercy.
having my diabetes out of control to now that they're in control. So I think I've recovered from being out of control to in control. So if I want to use recovering, then I can. What's it to you, Tony? Don't tell me what words I can use when I describe my own illnesses, bitch.
Then don't tell me I can say the words I can say to describe mine, bitch. So shut it.
About it. Those work just fine every day, and I don't need them to get that from home. But yeah, there in the first year that we lost our son, yeah, he
They come home a lot.
Tony,
Don't even
I've
talk
known you for
about
how
my
long?
son.
And we were just friends less than a year ago, and you were still calling me.
No, we were not friends. We were not friends. I was fucking trolling you, Purple. And you were too stupid to see that I was fucking trolling you. That's how dumb your ass is. Really how dumb your ass is. Purple, what the fuck do? You only go to the liquor store for smokes, Mike's, the diabetic essentials. Yep, her diabetic essentials. Or Mike's hard lemonade, boy, it's hard. It's hard out here for Purple to pay the rent. It's hard out here for Purple to pay the rent. Anyone knows who that Lord person in her chat is? Reminds me of Deb Lee. It probably is Deb Lee. They've welcomed her back with open arms. She was part of Lovely 15.
Happy to come on. Don't lie. Don't lie.
There was a lot to deal with. So you can get over it. You're just mad because I'm coming live more and you're just jealous.
You come live at like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. What am I jealous of? I've already been on, been off, have gotten everything done I need to get done for the day.
She's done made her pins, put them in order again, got more pins, put them in order again. I'm still sleeping. Well, I can't help it, but my health right now, it's got me sleeping more than it's got me up, so she can get the hell over that. Because I will be getting up earlier once the times get in schedule for me. And I will be taking your spot over, Purple. Then you're going to be even more jealous. You ain't going to know what to do because no one's going to want to watch you. She blocks everybody, no mercy. It ain't no thing. I forgot she walks 2 feet in her front door to get the team orders. Yep, she does do that. She gets a little walk in to go to the door to get the team orders.
Spending time with my husband, getting ready for supper. What is there to be jealous of? You just slept the day away, bitch. So, really, what is there to be jealous of?
And I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want to do. What name did you call her in Spanish, no mercy? The puta?
So really, what is there to be jealous of? I've just done had the whole day to do things while you done been sleep up in the bed.
Sleep up in the bed.
Jealousy? No.
But you're not getting too many likes, clicks, and views. You can tell Purple's got her medicine. She's all perked up. Hey, Chaos Queen.
But I thought I was falling asleep and everything else.
You can tell when you're falling asleep and you can tell when you're perked up, Purple. Come on. Don't be stupid. Tell the truth.
That's what you just said. I was falling asleep, rambling, and all this other stuff. Bless you. But now you're saying I got my medicine and I'm all perked up. So which one is it? Because you just
It can
said
be both.
2 different things.
It can be both. And
See what I mean?
I can say 5 different damn things if I wanted to. I can say whatever the fuck I want about you. Purple, whether you like it or not, you can get the fuck over it. I can say whatever the fuck I want about Purple Phoenix, and it ain't gonna matter one bit. Cause ain't nobody likes your ass. You're foul as shit. You're never going nowhere. You're never gonna be shit in life. Hey CJ, how are you, honey? I don't have things that I have to do. And my health has made it where I've been sleeping a lot. That's my health. That's fine. My doctor said to get rest. And that, my dear, is not your business.
And can't even keep your story straight. Son of a bitch.
I feel better. Well, my eyes still puffy and nose, but headache I've gone, and I feel alive. I love Ultra too. Thank you. Yeah, we're all glad that you're feeling better. I want to send prayers out to Turtle Dove too, for her to feel better and get through this. She's strong. She can do this, and she's conquering it. That's a real woman. That's a real person that's battling cancer, that's conquering it. I hate to even say the word.
Cancer sucks ass.
Such a dirty word. I hate it.
One
It's
thing
an awful
I do agree with you on, Purple.
In your eyes? You mean in your opinion?
Hey, Fancy.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what's that?
On the road. Might cut in and out, but hi, everyone. Hi, love.
What else do you have to say? It's the same old. I'm not a fan, honey. I don't watch.
Bullshit. You watch it. If you don't watch it, how do you know I said you were over medicated? Huh?
Because I watched it that morning when you said it.
How does she know?
Believe me, I can't watch much of it.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I'll watch maybe 10 minutes of your show.
Oh, well, you know? Now, which one is it? You just said you don't watch because you're not a fan. Now you're only watching 10 minutes. So, see, you just lied.
I've always said that I've watched maybe 5-10 minutes of your show, you dumb bitch. And there's other times I can't watch your ass. You're so foul and dirty. Hey, Dree. Happy Friday to you too. Hey, Shining.
Tony, keep your story straight, girl.
That's it. And that's
Hold on just a second. I'm going to put some... See if I can get some music in the background.
Every other show that I watched, the first 10 minutes I can tell how it's going to go, what you're going to say and do. So I didn't even get to watch the one from the night before.
Whatever.
Last night, I didn't get to watch that, but it was supposedly about your 3 biggest fans, and you think I'm your fan, so you think that you can put me in that category, and I'm not a fan. I hate you.
Oh, she hates
I'm a fan here.
Oh, Tony, you don't hate me. Because if you hated me, you wouldn't be talking about me. You wouldn't be in my lives. You wouldn't be a paid
I'm
member.
not in your lives, and I do hate you, and get it through to your thick
don't want to be
skull
around them. You don't want to talk about them.
that I hate you. I hate Purple Phoenix.
You don't want to, give them money. I mean, that's not. But okay, if that's your definition of hate.
We can get off the shit of saying I'm over medicated. Do I sound like I'm over medicated?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear her okay?
Doctors are not going to over medicate me just so my husband can go to work.
Yeah.
Think about it. They don't want to take me off the medication.
But they're not.
Much medication.
But they're not. But they're not.
I need to get off the medication you're on.
Oh, no. No.
Because let's say you're doing something, you're doing alcohol, you're doing pills, or you're smoking meth like me.
No. Sorry. Not happening. Tony, you're on almost 2 times fast, honey.
Can you guys hear it okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why you get so much.
Put a 1 in chat if you hear it okay.
Woman, but the cover's still a man.
Hi, Jill.
What?
We know that scene. But that's you too.
No.
Everything that comes out of your mouth is vomit.
Yeah,
She's
that's
on it.
you.
That's all it is. That's all I hear.
Oh, you poor thing.
Non-stop.
Oh, you
Can you
poor
ever do
thing.
anything nice for a change? Can you ever do a live where you talk nice?
No,
And then going after people?
no.
And that song, You Had a Buddy, that song was kind of stupid. It really was. It was stupid.
Oh, well. It wasn't for you, Tony. Would you like me to make one about you? Because I sure the fuck can. I can go back to that website and make one about your dumbass. Would you like
Well,
me
make
to?
one, Purple, and I just gotta write one down and make one
Because
of
I
my
wasn't for
own.
you, so there's that.
You dumbass.
Hey,
So
Tony,
there's that. That's this and that and that and this.
your problem is you have diarrhea of the mouth.
No, Purple,
That's your
you
problem.
have gonorrhea of the mouth. Gonorrhea and a bad case of syphilis has got to your brain.
You run your mouth to think that you're off limits. And see that when people call you on your fucked up behaviors, then you get mad. And then you throw in there, oh, you're a grieving mother. No, you're a bad
See,
mother.
there
That's
you
what
brought
are.
it in. I'm
You're
not a bad
grieving
mother.
You were a bad
Don't.
mother.
Hey, listen. Don't ever call me a bad mother. You're the one that can't stand any of your fucking children. You're the one that bitches about being a mother. Don't tell me anything about being a mother. My kids are just fine, raised just fine. They come back and forth to mom and dad. We have a regular day conversation with our kids. Don't call me a bad mother. Look in your own home for the bad mother word, bitch.
So, you want to talk about you want to use things to your advantage, Tony? Let's call it for what it was.
And don't bring Gavin into shit anymore. The fight's between me and you fucking cunt. Can't you be woman enough to leave a dead child out of it? No, you can't. That's all you got. And that's all you can fall back on, you stupid bitch.
Let's call it for what it was, Tony. The pictures. How do you explain the pictures, Tony? How do you explain the stories that you told of what you allowed for a 17-year-old child? Do you want to talk about that?
We can talk about that all damn day long, Purple, because I've done discussed it. And you don't need to talk about it. Hi, Maya.
Let's keep going, shall we?
Shall we?
Prep and ink go hand in hand. They do.
Aw, you jealous?
They do. Still go hand in hand. Because I say there's some problems between the two. Neither one of them want anybody to know.
There ain't no problems between me and Ink. Why would there be a problem between me and Ink?
Because she likes Lenny and Lenny likes her, and you got a problem with anybody that has a problem. You want them there on your side, not anybody else's. You dumb bitch. You're a stupid fucking cunt. And there's a good place in hell for you right now. And I'm thinking about sending you straight there.
Like, serious. No problems. They don't want nobody to know. It's not a secret. There's no problems between me and Ink. What would be the problem?
I say that there's problems. Big problems. Does Ink have her little blue dress back?
A different
account. Why haven't you given her dress back on the other account? If she's your best buddy, you would have gave her one on her new account. Wouldn't you? Yeah, you would have, you dumb bitch.
You are dumber than a box of fucking rocks, Tony. Goodness.
Who else thinks that she would have done given her wrench back if she was on a new account? I think so. There's some reason she's not doing it.
Lord. How many times she have to say it?
I hit a nerve.
I love the way this applies. With bow brow, it's like instant.
I struck a nerve with her why she won't give Ink her dress back. Struck a big nerve with her.
How many times she have to say it?
Just wondering. It's a hot one out there today. It's like 89 degrees.
How would you know?
Somewhere around
You
in there.
just got your ass on bed.
Jackie's in the pool, relaxing in the pool. Where she does that every day.
'Cause I went outside, you dumbass. I went outside to see what it was like, what it felt like outside. Dumbass, you done said I went outside. Now what? What are you trying to say?
I haven't been in it for a while.
Fine.
I'm gonna get my summers in here in a little bit, probably.
Bitch,
I'm
you
gonna
know
go
your
out there
ass
for a week
ain't
every
gonna
day.
come out and go out.
I can be in the sun.
You never did last year.
Nope, she don't have her blue dress back, ask me.
She's on a different account. Holy fucking hell. What does it matter? Hey, Chaos Queen, how's your boyfriend? Oh, wait. He doesn't even acknowledge you in any chat. Huh? Imagine that. Is there trouble in paradise, Chaos Queen? Why does Past not even acknowledge you? And he acknowledges every other woman.
Is that any of your business about people's relationships on this YouTube? You were too scared to go after Matthew. You were too scared to go after Lenny. You're too scared to go after certain people, and that would have been content forever. But you couldn't do it. You were too scared to do it. You said you were just going to give Matthew the chance of not talking about him because that's what he wants is attention, so you weren't going to give it to him. She acts like she's talking directly to you. I know.
Oh, don't think we haven't noticed.
It's 89 over here. I told you we're the same tip. I figured she didn't get her blue dress back. What's up with that? She's your bestie, purple white, and you give it back. Text her. Is it because she's still friends with Lenny? Is that why?
She's on another account. Is this bitch that stupid? Like, for fuck's sake.
You don't want to give it back to her? You don't trust her now that she's telling you she's friends with Lenny and she's not going to stop being friends with Lenny?
I never said, okay, first of all, pause. I never said once that she had to stop being friends with Lenny. I never talked to her about her being friends with Lenny. It's not my business who she's friends with. My friendship with her has no bearing on her friendship with Lenny. I don't give a shit that she's friends with Lenny. I don't base my friendship with Ink off of her being friends with Lenny. It doesn't even... Nothing. We don't talk about her being friends with Lenny.
Bullshit. You know, you tell her and you try to get shit out of her this about Lenny. You're such a fucking liar. She would have done modded that account up. Her new account. She would have done modded it up. Another account. Yeah, she is another planet.
So what is your point, Tony? Gotcha done. This bitch is stupid.
I say that's what it is. That's the Punisher.
No, it's
She got
not.
up in the back and kissed her ass cheek. I do something to throw out something about Lenny. Give her a bum something.
No, not at all. You're stupid.
Yeah, that's what I heard everybody say. I thought she was locked out of her account under a new device. That is why she not wrenched. Maybe I misunderstood. That's what I heard too.
She is locked out of her account. She has a wrench on her other account. Dum-dums. She will get back into her other account. She always does. And she'll have a wrench. What's it to y'all? She ain't worried about it. So why are y'all worried about it? Like, damn. But they don't watch my channel, right? Busted.
You know, Purple would have a wrench by now. It's gonna be in the low 80s to 70s next week. The 70s sound like not so bad of weather.
Tony just busted
A
herself
little
out.
breeze, that'd be so good. That would feel good.
Busted.
Alright, little
Because
devil.
Queen Georgia, and I'm looking forward to those temps. Hi, Mackenzie, aka Roxy.
This busted Jones too.
It chaps her ass. Because she really hates Kinsey.
I never once said I hated her. Never said I hated Mackenzie. If I hated her, she would not be allowed in here. But she's not blocked.
You block her all the fucking time. You block her all the time. All the time. What the fuck? You block Abigail all the time. You block No Mercy. You block anybody that has a different view than you. She loves Mackenzie. I don't know what's wrong with this broad. This broad is fucking nuts. You don't have Mackenzie blocked at this moment, but you'll block her again. Yeah, she needs an I loved it sticker, Purple. I haven't even checked to see if I'm unblocked. Don't care. I can still make shorts about those idiots. You can.
Like, seriously, when did I ever say I hated her? I didn't even say I disliked her. I didn't say anything about her. Didn't say I liked her, didn't say I disliked her, didn't say I hated her, didn't say I loved her, didn't say nothing. So,
When you want content, you unblock her.
Bitch, she got into my brain. You can read my brain now. Shit, we're all in trouble now.
And she wants Kenzie.
What?
She wants to.
If I hate her, but then I want her? What the fuck? That don't make no sense. You don't want somebody you hate. You fucking weirdo.
Know who she is. She wants to know what she wears every day. She wants to know what her mom's name is, what her dad's name is. She wants.
No, psycho, that's you.
Download. She wants 411.
Oh, fucking. How old are you, Tony? To download the 411?
That's better than some of the childish shit you say, Purple. Come on, you act like a child every day of your life. You really do. First jaw, their first jaw. Smoke break, bitches. All the little childish shit you say.
Oh, for the love of Jesus.
You don't believe in Jesus. You don't believe in God, so don't say for the love of Jesus. Jesus ain't got you like
I
that.
haven't said that in like 30 years. Holy hell, now I know she. Ooh, okay.
So I did last night when I came in and said Purple was in Tan Man's, and I had to go call her out. Yeah, it's not surprising that she's in Tan Man's because Daddy's into it. So she's inserting herself into a fight that's not hers.
I am not inserting myself into no fight. I ain't said nothing about the Buddy, Tan Man bullshit. Somebody said they were in there
Yes,
talking
you
about the
did.
live I did, so I went in there. Said hi. That was it. He said, oh, I heard you did a live on me. I didn't even watch it. And he wants me to take the video down. I'm not taking the video down because he said he didn't even watch it. And he heard that I called him a creep and a pedo. I said, told him to go watch it. And that's it.
And because he didn't watch it, you won't take it down. But if he did watch it, you'd take it down. Come on, Purple. You sound so stupid. You just inserted yourself in that fight because you wanted to go in there and say hi. You wanted to get in between Buddy's shit that he's got going on. That's all you wanted to do.
And I left. So how did she call me out on anything? I didn't even see her in there. But okay.
Because she needs content.
If I needed content, I would have stuck around and created drama, dumbass.
We all know it. We all see it. The sooner she sees it, the sooner she'll wake up. And she says she's not going to get off YouTube, so she gets kicked off YouTube.
Right, I'm not.
I can't wait till that day happens. Damn, I can't wait.
Well, it ain't happening anytime.
And she's going then it'll be soon.
No.
None of it. Yeah, that's none of it.
She repeats herself
Never
like,
said.
I skipped.
She's to be able to go live. She had to be protected. She knew she'd be everybody in there.
Talking about Morgan.
Going after her.
Okay, so
Publicly show.
So that was like the first 15 minutes of Tony's life, okay? You heard she was talking about it. Now we're going to skip to the middle of it. When Jill comes up, Tony retells the whole damn beginning of the live. And then, if you skip to the end, Tony tells the whole part of the beginning of the live again. Did she forget what she said? And had to tell it.
Purple, you're the one that has to tell the story over and over and over and over again. You'll get off of it and then you'll go right back to it again. You'll say so. And then you'll stop 5 minutes and then you'll say so again. Then you stop 5 more minutes and then you'll say so. Are you gonna so get to the point?
2 more times? I mean, damn. That reminds me of how Susan does her shit. You can
No.
tell with the whole damn
Don't
channel,
act like I'm
or the whole live's
Susan.
gonna be by. Oh, I'm not gonna play the jail part. Trust and believe. I don't want to hear that bitch's voice either. Again. So, hearing 1, 2.
She's shaking a bottle of pills. Is that what I heard?
Houston. Oops.
I'm not gonna play her anymore. Let me turn this music off. Alright. I forgot to turn the YouTube part on. Anybody can come up if they want. I need to turn the YouTube part on. I forgot to turn that on. Okay, I got that turned on. Anybody can come up if they like. Damn it, I keep messing up my page here. Hey, Akuna Matata. She has nothing, Tony. She was live for 40 minutes today. Her chat barely crawled. I'd let it be and give her nothing so she has nothing to talk about. I just had to clear a few things. I didn't know what she was saying in the other part. She was all stupid, but I was definitely going to clear up the part about my niece. I said a neurologist, not a diabetic doctor. I said a neurologist. She's waiting for it until September to see why she's having these seizures. Not no damn diabetic doctor, not an endocrinologist or whatever you call a diabetic doctor. She's stupid. Hold on just a second. I have to go get my glasses so that I can read. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. She just gets under my skin sometimes. Especially the part she didn't get about my niece. Yeah, so she does is ramble on and on and on about the same people over and over and over. Hey, Georgette. Yeah, I was muted. That's how Purple likes to say my name. Tony, Tony, Tone. Come over, Tony, Tony, Tone. Don't you have something to say to me, Tony, Tony, Tone? No, I really don't, Purple. Not anymore. It's useless. Useless. to try to have a adult conversation with you. There's no adult conversations going on between me and you. Can't have it. Yeah, she believes what she wants to believe and makes the lies up. She went on and on about my niece. I think I know what's going on with my niece better than she does. Because it's my niece from my side of the family. Not Jackie's side of the family, my side. And she calls her Uncle Jackie more than anything. She loves her Uncle Jackie. And like I said, my sister's not in the spot right now where she's in a good spot right now with her daughter, and it's because she chose the man. And that man isn't that great. Since my sister's been went with him, she's went downhill big time. And then she does this fake fantasy world with him, like, oh, my sweetie, and posts these Facebook pictures. And meanwhile, she hasn't been around her granddaughter that much. She hasn't been around her daughters that much, all because of this man. And then he acts like he's so good to her and so pleasant. He's not pleasant at all. He's just scared of me. So he's got to act pleasant. Well, that don't get over on me. Didn't you say she went from a neurologist? Yeah, they take a bit to get into. Yeah, I know, because my neurologist takes a little bit to get into. You can't just get into them just like that. It takes a little bit. My throat's scratchy. Yeah, but it takes a little bit to get into the neurologist. They couldn't get her in until September 4th, which with her being a teacher and needing to drive to work, and they suspended her license for now until they know why she's having these seizures, because they're coming at any time and all the time. And then for Corporal to compare me to Susan, honey, you're just like Susan. Susan isn't even as bad as you. At this point, though, with the lies, you're two peas in a pod. I hope Susan's getting help. I support her if she's doing well and getting help and not lying. But I won't support the other. Just won't do it. I don't care who gets mad at me. Even if she gets mad at me, she's got to realize she's lost support. A lot of support. She had a lot of people in there that supported her. And then she just lost it by lie after lie after lie. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm cutting out really bad. Hey, Cinnamon. No, I'm not muted. It may be my Wi-Fi cut in and out. Can you hear me now? Am I still cutting in and out? Joey, you want to come out and talk for a little bit? I don't have nothing else planned for the live. Still cutting in and out. Well, damn. Am I still cutting in and out, guys? She's the type of woman that rides her cockroach to town every day. I imagine her house is infested with them. I can't support Susan anymore with all the lies. I tried so darn hard. I hope she goes and gets help, but I'm not going to be lied to like that by no one. Hey, Tara, you can hear me now. And I don't want to make anybody mad by saying that I can't support Susan. I've tried and I've tried, but I can't do it anymore. I can't keep telling myself what she says is true. I just can't do it. Can you still hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Just like that. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Alright, good. Wi-Fi isn't cutting in out. I have shitty Wi-Fi. Purple has better Wi-Fi. She has better microphone. She has better laptops. She has better everything. She'd like to say and point out that she just has the best of the best. Well, half of it's from Temu. I got my microphone for $20. I don't expect much. And my microphone I don't hook up to use. So I can make myself feel like a superstar. Sometimes I do. So I can say I'm a superstar. Let me check the volume thing on here and see. Yeah, that'd be funny. Cinnamon, that'd be real funny. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get off here, but I'll come back on here in about 40 minutes, about 45 minutes, somewhere in there. I'll come back on. I got a few things to do, and then I'll come back up and we can chat. And I might come on later tonight, though. Either 45 minutes or reporting me. Love you all. Peace out.
Wait, let me get my head straight. I need a drink of water. It's been days I've had a headache. Don't wanna wake up one day, feel like I regret things. I want my story just to have a happy ending. And I don't got a plan B, a plan A's all I need. Took the ships from the sea and burnt them all, no retreat. It's kill or get, eat, and get buried with the seeds. But that makes me feel free, hella focused on my dreams. I got habits, they're established. I'm doing things a bit manic, but I can handle it. Juggle this, juggle that, struggle here, lose some cash, win and lose, make it back. You can choose your own path, nothing good comes fast, nothing fast ever lasts. So I'll be patient but attack, every day like it's my last. Push the pedal to the gas, burn the fuel that I have, start a fire, light a match, I ain't never looking back. So plant hard in your feet, there's no retreat, burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath, there ain't no going back. Forget the past out of desperation, are the people born who can last, there's no retreat. But believe, you got it in you, you can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, they'll succeed. The only people who compete are the ones who don't retreat.